double something.
Running.
So for your
If you see
types, you have corresponding parameters
Yes,
from
sir.
Java. As well as Hadoop also has given their own box classes for every
Enough, right?
Make sure he's coming on that. Once if you see him, that means he's not. Otherwise, no. Whenever you see, that's what.
Yeah, that time.
Body can start when he starts.
Just have a look at what classes and interfaces what we have used. That's it. So, what class we are using for submitting all our driver code configurations to configured class? What class we are using all our driver code class configurations to configured class? What is that class? Configured class is giving all your configurations to configuration files. Now what I am saying is, who is giving configurations to configured class? Tula. Job conf is there, right? Job conf is a class which is taking all classes configurations, mean driver code class configurations to what? Configured class, and then that configured class is submitting all your configurations from your driver code to what? Hadoop configuration files. How many number of configuration files are there? 3. Core fs.xml, hrefs.xml, and what? map.xml. So without those XML files, there are no services. Even job tracker, name node, secondary name node, and what? Data node and task tracker. No service will be there. Okay. Shall we start? Okay. So let's see differences between old and what? New API. Differences between what? Old and new API. Okay. So let's see. Old API. New API. Other here. So what is the class which is submitting all your driver code class configurations to configured class? Job conf. So here it is actually what? Job conf. Here it is what? Job class. Same purpose. The only difference is what? Class name and what? Package name. That we will package name also. So in which package you have this class? In which package you have this class? org.apache.hadoop.mapred, right? In this mapred you have this class. Whereas this is there in org.apache.hadoop.mapred. MapReduce. Okay. Job conf is there in MapRed package. Job is there in MapReduce package. Okay. Next. Observe here. So here the only problem with this job class is in job conf class you have such a constructor to pass what? Driver code class as what? Parameter. Okay, you have such constructor to pass what? Driver code class as what? One parameter. But here you don't have such constructor to pass what? Driver code class as what? Configure, mean parameter. Okay, so for that you have one more method to give your configuration from your driver code to configured class. What is that? Set jar by class. Set jar by class. Okay, so here you have to take what? Driver code class name. Set jar by class. Set jar by class. This method you have to take. Where this method is available? In job. Basically this is what? Instance method. So how to call this method? By using object of the class. Okay. Next. Second difference. So here you have used tool and tool runner, right? Tool and what? Tool runner. Tool and what? Tool runner. So here you need not to use this both. No need to use both of these. Okay, no need to use them. Next, third one. What does this say? Tool, tool runner, job conf, file input format, file output format you have to use. Next, what does this say? Job client is there, right? Job client you are using, right? For what you are using job client? Actually, you are not using job client. You are using what? Run method. To call that run method, you are using what? Job client, because that run method is what? Static method. Because of that only you are using what? Job client. So here you are using run method, run job method, right? So here you are using what? Run job. So it is taking some parameter. What is that? Job config parameter, right or not? Have you seen that? Job client dot run job of conf you have taken, right? So what is that parameter? What is that conf? Job config parameter, right? So here it is actually wait for completion method. Wait for completion. Wait for completion of what? Boolean type it is taking. Boolean type it is taking. Wait for completion method it is.
There is same job claim.
Sorry.
This method is the same job claim as
This class.
job.
Yes, job. Okay. So these are what main differences in what? Driver code class. So anything else is there? Anything else is there? Remaining methods are what? Same. In job class as well as what? In job class. Next. Come to what? Mapper code. So what we are using in mapper code? Map reduce base we are using, right? Extends map reduce base. For what we are using map reduce base? For providing some communication between what? Mapper and what? Reducer. It is just working like what? A bridge between mapper and what? Reducer. So here you are using what? Map reduce base. Here you need not use that map reduce base.
Mapper base is the interface between mapper and reducer, sir.
Yes. No need to use this map reduce base. Okay. Next. So here you are using mapper, right? Here you are using mapper, right? Mapper is basically what? An interface. Mapper is basically as an interface in what? Old API. Okay, where you have this mapper? Where you have this mapper interface? In which package you have? In org dot apache dot hadoop dot mapred. Where you have this? See, whereas here it is mapper is what? An abstract class. An abstract class. Where it is available? Where this abstract class is available? org dot apache dot hadoop dot map reduce, but not mapper. Okay, here it is what? Map reduce. Here it is what? Map reduce. Okay. Next. Come to the next point. So anything else is there? Here mapper interface as well as what? Mapper abstract class both are taking what? 4 parameters of generic type. 4 generic type parameters will is taken. Okay. By default they are given in API. So we shouldn't violate that rule, right? Okay. Now next one. So who is giving output? Output collector, right? So here it is what? Output collector. As well as one more you have, right? What is that? Reporter. Okay. So both of their responsibilities will be unified by context class here. Context class here. Both of their responsibilities are going to be unified by what? Context class. Context class. So next, so what method you are using to get output? Output dot collect method we have used, right? Collect method. What it is taking 2 parameters. One is what? Key type. Another one is what? Value type. Okay. Here it is what? Collect method, right? Collect method. Key type and what? Value type. Here it is what? Write method. Write method. Key type and what? Value type. Key type and what? Value type. You are clear. I have seen for you, man, yesterday in Madhav. You told me that you are going to come for office. I have waited up to 9:20 something like this, and I have left. Okay, done. Anything else in mapper code? Nothing. So come to what? Reducer code. In reducer code also you need not mostly what? Map reduce base. Okay? In UAP as well as mapper is reducer is what? An interface. Right or not? We are implementing reducer, right? Here it is what? An interface. Here it is what? An abstract class. Where you are having that interface? In which package? Hadoop map read here. What is that? There? Map reduce. Okay? As well as output character and reporter both are what? Both are available in what? Map read package only. Here context is available in what? Map reduce. But the problem with this is it is another class for what? Mapper, and it is another class for what? Reducer. So you need not to import this inner class exactly. Better you can import that mapper and what? Reducer. That's it. That I'll show you. Okay? Next. Anything else? Output collector, reporter you are using. You need not to work with them. There you can unify your both of their responsibilities are going to be unified by what? Context. Next. Anything else? Iterator is there, right? So very much big difference. Iterator is there, right? So here it is what? Iterator. Here it is what? Iterable. Iterable. Okay. Next. Iterabilities. Okay. So where you are having this iterator method, iterator interface. Where you have that iterator interface in which package? Apache. Don't have.